Damn, that poor goat. That poor goat. I feel sorry for that goat. But you know what, though? Don't fret, because that poor goat tasted very, very yummy. How are y'all doing? It is Thursday, September the 12th, 2019. Now, it's been a while since I have done one of these live shows. You know, I'm paying for this service every month. I figured I might as well try to put it to use, especially since I got nothing but time to kill tonight. So I want to talk to you about one of the favorite subjects of mine, aliens. Something I know quite well ever since I got, beamed up. And then they beamed me back down when they got tired of me. Call me up, 410-929-1128, 410-929-1128. Or hit up the comment sections. You can text me. I want to talk to you no matter where you're calling from tonight. As always, we are talking about aliens. Not the type that come across the border. Not the type that comes across the border. But the ones that come from up above. The ones that have been living amongst us for quite some time now, and we pretend like they don't exist. I think we might have an alien in the White House as head of the executive branch, but who knows? Well, even if we don't have one, even if he's not one, he sure loves to marry aliens, but that's a whole other show. How y'all doing this Thursday night? Are you ready for the weekend? What y'all got lined up for the weekend? Please, by all means, let me know. Do you guys want to go alien sightseeing? Have you ever gotten abducted by aliens? Seriously, it's a real question. Have you ever gotten abducted by aliens, and what was your experience like? By all means, please tell your freak nasty what the experience was like. I mean, I could share my experience with y'all, but y'all would have to pay me. Nah, you ain't gotta pay me. I'm gonna gladly share with y'all live on this webcast tonight. Let's see. By all means, before we get the main show started, take this opportunity to share this broadcast. Okay? Can you do that for me? I am about to share my own. I'm about to share it on my own thing. So I want as much listeners tonight as possible. Voila. Just like that. I just shared it. So we are talking aliens, and I want to know what your experience has been like, good or bad aliens. Do you believe there are good aliens out there, and do you believe there are bad aliens? It's not a trick question. It's a legitimate question. If you ever been abducted by an alien, you would know that, you know how they treated you. Did they treat you fairly? Did they want to do prodding things to you? Just asking for a friend. Just asking for a friend, but seriously, folks. 410-929-1128, 410-929-1128. How do I get the restream chat thing on? Where you at? Oh, well. So a lot's been going on alien-wise. Various foreign objects are being discovered out of space, and nobody seems to know what the heck they are. Witnessed enough sci-fi movies, and you think that, the Space Force would be more astute with these kind of things going on. But no, no siree. It's been reported this week that these objects out in space measure a good 50 meters or 300 yards in diameter. That's huge. That's about the size of 5 football fields. Size of 5 football fields, just floating out there in space and nobody saying nothing. And y'all ain't wondering why. Y'all ain't wondering why. Are we so numbed to aliens prodding us and probing us that we don't care anymore? Seriously, folks. These aliens are bad actors. We got to do and must do something about these aliens. I want to know what you want us to do about these aliens. 410-929-1128. We are live on this Thursday night, September 12th. I know a lot of you are going to get paid tomorrow. If you owe me some money, fork it over. If you are one of my tenants, send that rent money in before you be joining the aliens yourselves. Now, I have a theory as to why the aliens keep visiting us, but don't want to make themselves be known to us. It's just a theory. Just a theory. I think it has to do with the fact that these aliens, believe it or not, are asexual. Because if I'm an alien and I'm visiting a foreign planet, and if there's a chance that I might not be able to make it back home, I would very much like to know whether or not I'll be able to find a soulmate to procreate with. If I'm stuck in this godforsaken, planet. It's not asking for a whole lot. I mean, think about it. If you're an alien, you get stuck in a foreign planet, and who's to say that aliens, don't like to get a freak on? Why must we assume we're the only people on Earth that likes to fornicate? That might be the only reason why aliens don't want to let themselves be known to us, because they might not find us attractive or sexy at all. You don't think so? I don't know, if I was an alien and I'm visiting a country such as ours, I would very much like to know that I have a plethora, or as Mitt Romney would say, a binder full of women to choose from. So I think these aliens are asexual, not bisexual or trisexual. I think they're asexual. Seriously, think about it for a second now. Think about it. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Aliens wanting to get the groove on in a foreign planet is not that unthinkable, folks. It's not that hard to fathom. Think about it. When you're on vacation, you go to a different country or a different state or a different city, and you're on vacation. At some point, you're hoping you'll be able to leave your DNA strands in that foreign place you're visiting. At the end of the day, I don't think we are that much different from aliens wanting to get a groove on. Extraterrestrials wanting to get a groove on. We are not that different from them. Who watching me right now don't believe I'm making any sense? Glass houses don't cast for stones. I'm telling you, folks. So, with the aliens being asexual, one must ask themselves, how the heck did they reproduce in the first place where they're at? In their own, planetary planetdom. if there's such a word. You gotta ask us how the heck did they reproduce? Mind-boggling, isn't it? Do they like go to Kinko's and say, or Staples and say, make me a copy of myself? And these aliens from a different foreign country, from a different foreign planet, how do they court? How do they mate each other? How do they like? How do they? How do they go out on dates? You ain't never thought about that, did you? How do aliens go on dates with each other? How do they procreate in their own planets? Do they like rub noses together? What is kissing like for an alien? Real talk, folks. Don't be watching me and then say to yourselves, damn, I ain't never thought about that. Yes, you have. You just ain't never said it in public like I'm saying it. Alien fornication, folks. Tonight, alien fornication. Alien dating. Are they on Facebook dating? You want to know? I want to know. Call me up. Let's talk about it. 410-929-1128. Seriously. Real subject, real topic here. No matter where you at tonight, I will put you on. No matter how silly you may think it may be, I will put you on. Because we need to put an end to this, okay? We need to get to the bottom of this. The reasons why aliens are not letting themselves be known to us. Seriously. And leave it to your freak nasty to come up with a solution. I have a way, I think I have a way, to make aliens not so scared of us. I think I have a way to make aliens more receptive of introducing themselves to us, to let us know that they come in peace. They come to check out our anatomies, to see what is compatible or not. You know? You think I'm joking? I think they don't want to waste their time trying to find out whether or not their anatomies will mesh with theirs. So if they come into a foreign country because they want to procreate based upon what we've been seeing lately, for example, like this lady here, it doesn't say much, does it? That might be enough just to scare away the aliens. You don't think so? I'm reading some of your text messages here. And some of y'all are agreeing with me, as you rightfully so agree with me. 410-929-1128. We're talking about why aliens are scared of us, scared to let themselves be known. And for the simple fact that we are one scary group of people, mammals, you know, mammals who would hump on cars like this. Is scary to aliens. Best believe when I tell you that. Watching that lady hump on the car like that freaks me out. Like, where is her anatomy? Is it, how can you even penetrate such how can you even penetrate such bodacious? Hello, you are on with Freak Nasty. Hello.
Hello?
Hi, you on with Freak Nasty. How you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good. Tonight we're talking alien sex and why they have not introduced themselves to our people. And we are in the topic of talking about interplanetary sex with aliens from other planets. Do you think aliens are asexual creatures?
I believe they are not.
You believe they
Do
are
they? Do
not?
aliens even have private parts? Like, do they have vajayjays and penises? Like,
Okay. What do you think aliens
they
have?
can. Do they? Or do they just like? Do they just hump? Like, I don't know. Could they be sexual predators? I mean, creatures like aliens. Like, no, for real. Like, no, really. What's up with that? 'Cause if they were, or if they are, I want to see how it is.
Do you think? How do you think they date?
Huh?
Aliens. How do you think they date each other?
Do they just look at each other and then know from there? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know about extraterrestrial like activities and stuff. Like,
One would have to wonder if they're, they gotta have a way of procreating and replicating themselves. But before they get to that point, do they go to a Staples and say, "Make myself a copy of myself," or how does the mating process go with aliens? How do they date? Do they go on to the movies? Do they sit out the spaceships and watch the galaxy and talk about whatever?
to my understanding, aren't they supposed to be super advanced? So don't they just like do they even date or do they just get straight down to business
And
and
what?
not even ask for $50?
So you think they just cut to the nitty gritty, huh? They just get to the hey, wank, 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 wank.
Yeah, like aren't they supposed to be like extra advanced or super intelligent? Like don't they just like cut all the bullshit out and like head straight to it? Like
Sounds like rape.
I didn't want to laugh at that. Wait, I didn't want to laugh. Yo,
I mean, I'm not even trying to make a lot of rape, but
do you even use condoms? Like, no, for real. Do they even use protection? Like, what's going on? And like, for real, like now I'm really thinking, like, what's really going on?
aliens using what do you think they be using? Durex, Trojan, Lifestyle, Mork and Mindy. What kind of how, okay, how do you think a alien anatomy would look like?
I don't even know. I can't even picture that
You can't
because
even.
they don't come in different forms. Like, I don't know. I don't know whether they be their head to be shaped like ET or like shaped like the cone head. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to imagine it. I know the baby will look like Benjamin Button.
Would you like to be abducted by an alien?
I probably would just to try it out, just to say I fuck the alien. I probably would. No, I would. I know me. I would. I would just for the experience.
You want to get fucked by an alien? Wow. What if you get
What's
pregnant by
wrong with
one?
that?
What if you
I
get
fucked some fucking human ass aliens and shit. The fuck?
and
All
you?
these raggedy ass humans. The alien should be no different. You should know what it is to start. Shit.
You know, I'd be really dope if you were smoking some nice little la 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 with some aliens. Wouldn't that be dope?
Yeah, it would.
Smoking some weed
They
with
probably
aliens.
got some. They probably got some shit that's better than the shit Snoop Dogg smoke.
They
For
got some spaced
real.
out shit, huh?
Huh?
They got some spaced out weed, huh?
Yes. Oh my god.
See, things.
Rookie got the best shit out.
You know what? I would love to date alien and take them to a strip club. Take them to a strip club just so they could see what how our women are.
And what if they get on stage and start twerking and do what they do and make more money than humans?
Well, I'm gonna make it rain on them. I'm gonna make it rain on them. Yeah.
Okay, but make it rain. And but what kind of currency do you think they have? You think they have coins, papers, like bills like us? You think they just do you think they use credit cards? Like no, for real. Like do you think they just touch you or how does that go? Like
That's a damn
because
good question.
what if you throw your type of currency towards them or make your in particular type of currency rain on them and they get offended? Then what?
They might throw me in alien jail. They might abduct me. My family will never hear from me again. My fans, my listeners will never hear from me again. You're right. There's some repercussion if you offend aliens, isn't there?
Hmm.
Things that make you
You
go,
know, you know when you're under the influence, you start to think a lot, right?
And I'm guessing right now you're under alien influence?
No, but I'm under this green influence.
Well, young lady, I don't know what galaxy you're calling from, but thank you for calling tonight as we continue our conversation on the Freak Nasty radio show about aliens. Wow.
Okay.
Anybody out there ever screwed an alien? Please call me, let me know. Anybody ever want to get abducted by aliens? Please call me and let me know. You know, the topic is hot. You know, the calls are coming in and keep them coming in. If you can't get through on the phones, you could always reach us via comment section, the comment boxes. Or you could text me your alien infos and stories. 410-929-1128. You're on with Freak Nasty. And the conversation is aliens. How do they get the groove on? And why are they not letting themselves be known to us? Are they afraid of our current governmental structures? Do they think women who hump cars are too dangerous and freaky for them? Or do they think guys like me are too darn sexy for them? Alien women's out there, if you're listening to this broadcast, please let yourself be known to Freak Nasty. I want to interview you on this radio program because we are nice like that. 410-929-1128. Let me know what your bedrooms look like. You know, as you court us and, date us. I want to know, how do y'all sleep at night? And what do y'all sleep? Do you like float and there's no bed? How does that work? Or do you sleep on like moon rocks or something? I mean, I don't know. You tell me. I've always wanted to know about aliens. And I know y'all watching this broadcast had alien questions too. 410-929-1128. The studio lines are wide open. I'm waiting for your phone call. It's Freak Nasty Radio Show. You can follow me on Twitter at Freaky Radio Show. Freaky Radio Show. Don't let the name scare you. We are real hot and heavy in here tonight because there's been reports of objects floating in space, and nobody seems to want to let us know what these objects are. And it's scary to some, but not to professionals like myself, who knows a whole lot about aliens. And I'm not afraid of them. Real talk. And I am of the nature that these objects will soon be forming and interlocking in place with each other real soon. And when they are in play, it will be humongous. It will be humongous. And we need to be ready because all these alien abduction movies y'all seen from Will Smith and on, those are gonna pale in comparison to when the real thing happens. Now I'm not gonna say I want it to happen in my lifetime because I've already experienced alien abduction. But you, the greater. Hello, you're on Freak Nasty. Hello, you're on Freak Nasty. Hello. Hello. Oh. I guess the aliens did not want that call to come through. But the bottom line is this here. I want y'all to be ready for when that moment happens and them aliens interlock and form the masterpiece up above the space, the earth that they're forming. I want y'all to be ready for that. I don't want y'all running scared, jumping in your Tesla or Volvo and then running to the Midwest somewhere for shelter. No. Don't get hyped up in order to panic when the aliens come and introduce themselves to you. No. No. Don't fall for the okie doke panic. Trust me when I tell you this. Take it from a guy who's been abducted by aliens. I want you to know that sometimes aliens are not what you think. They don't come to harm you or to do you wrong. Sometimes aliens just want to have some fun. Sometimes they just want to, dance on top of cars. With some beautiful, bodacious women, Don't be mad at them. They're just aliens. They just want to have some fun. They want to explore our culture. They want to learn a lot about us. Just like we want to learn a lot about them. It's nothing to be fearful of. It's just aliens, folks. Not the type that come from the southern border or from some other country. Aliens from other planets is what we're talking about tonight. 410-929-1128. We're taking your phone calls live. It's 1209 on the East Coast. And probably 909 out on the West Coast, because I know a lot of people from the West Coast like to call in late. This will be the time when they're coming back from surfing. Gnarly dude. And, they're just turning on the YouTube or Facebook and then seeing the show, and they like to call in and we're all kind of crazy alien conspiracy and stuff. And no, we don't have an alien in the White House. We just have a guy that likes to marry a lot of aliens. But in any case, that's, like I said, a topic for a different time. Right now, we're just talking about aliens. Aliens. Can't get enough of aliens. Aliens. Hoo. I tell you, man. Let me tell you my favorite abduction story while you start dialing in. This alien came up to me one time after abducted me, and they had me in their what you call it thing, and I was like, it's cool, nothing special about the alien cage system that they had me in. It reminded me of like a little college dorm room from back in the days, So I was up in there chilling with the aliens and everything. They asked me all kind of questions about us humans and why we are the way we are and what we like to do and all this yada 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 stuff. And I kept on telling these aliens, it's not that we're crazy or all this nonsense. It's just that we're a bunch of people that just love to have fun. That's all it is. We just love to have fun. And sometimes we may get a little, ahead of ourselves. But we love to have fun. And so the alien proceeded to ask me, in the midst of having fun like this, do we ever do anything serious? I said, yeah, but what fun would that be? The alien looked lost and confused. I don't know why. But they just look lost and confused. And I'm trying to let them know, like, it's all good. It's all good in the hood. We all aliens at some point. And he said, I think he got offended when I said we're all aliens at some point. Like I didn't know what I was talking about. I think I offended the alien when I said that. Oh well. I mean, what he gonna do? He already abducted me. But I'm an aliens man, I can rap with an alien all day and all night. I can talk with an alien. But nothing says alien like alien love. I never had a chance to experience that alien love like that. Nope. No sirree, Billy Bob Thornton. No sirree, Billy Bob Thornton. 12:13 in the East Coast in the morning. Freaking nasty running off at the mouth waiting for your phone calls. And I see your chat messages and everything. And I thank y'all for them. Thank y'all for them profusely. As we talk about aliens on this Friday morning now. The reason why I'm doing the show tonight, as opposed to all other nights, is A, I'm bored. And secondly, aliens tend to make themselves known during these hours of the night. Oh yes, lots of studies have been performed as to the exact time when alien abductions would occur. And it seems to always fall on a Thursday to the Friday night. So basically, most aliens abduct people on the weekends. Seriously, folks, most alien abduction occurs on the weekend. So if you happen to have a loved one that's gone missing over the weekend, especially tomorrow's a payday, maybe the aliens like to abduct them because they know we have money tomorrow. Some of us. It's a possibility. We cannot rule anything out, folks. Alien abductions are serious situation in America. The government have kept it under wraps for quite some time, but the governments over in the UK or Europe, they've been more forthcoming. It is just recently, that the folks over at NASA, and the Air Force have been a little more forthcoming about interactions with aliens. Remember some months ago, there used to be a petition online talk about we gonna storm Area 51. It had gotten over 500,000 signatures already. And So much so, it started freaking out the Air Force to the point where they had to come out and issue a statement about how dangerous it would be to try to storm Area 51. Then all of a sudden, like clockwork, you heard nothing more about it. Nothing. The whole movement just disappeared from thin air. Why do you think that is? Anyone care to guess why that is? Let me hear some of your thoughts. 410-929-1128. 410-929-1128. As to why do you think the alien storming petition of Area 51 just went cold from the internets? I have it here on good authority that the people who were planning on such event were themselves abducted. The question is, abducted by whom? The U.S. government? Or the aliens? You think the aliens will be the ones championing this petition drive? Because if there was enough 500,000 wackos to show up and took a run of the place, more than likely, the brethren that the U.S. government have been holding hostage or in captivity for decades would finally get a chance to be freed. That's what you would think. But that's not how it's playing out, is it? No, sirree. So who really is abducting these people? And why have they gone cold and silent? I know you want the answer to it. I damn sure want the answer to it. We have lives counting on this stuff, folks. Serious question remains as to what is going on. And if these aliens are truly abducting American citizens, what are they doing with them? Like I said, when I was in the holding pen, you know, I wasn't scared. It was like a normal day out for me. Walk in the park. You know, maybe because I'm a professional abductor. No, abductee. I'm accustomed to getting abducted by aliens. So I'm kind of used to it right now. But these 500,000 people are the planners who have since disappeared. You must ask yourself, what has become of them? And what are we going to do to rescue them? I believe that the interlocking is happening above Earth's orbit right now as we speak. These aliens are setting up ship above our atmosphere. And they will strike at any moment. Maybe, just maybe, they abducted the organizers of the Area 51 rush raid to find out what info they know. All of this stuff is plausible, folks, if you just take a second and think about it. I have nothing but time to think about these things. So, how are we going to free our captive fellow Americans? I want to know from you, the audience, my faithful audience, what methodology would you use to extravate our captured brethren? Call me up, 410-929-1128. We are live tonight at 22 past the hour. No matter where you are calling from, I have my notes. I'm getting ready to take notes about some of your ideas and the best methods that we could deploy to free our captured friends, because they may very well be in need of rescue. And what we know from reports that the United States government have a ship that's been flying around Earth's atmosphere for quite some time without the need for fuel or to refuel. I think so, solar. Now, so whatever extraction methodology we will use, we do know the U.S. government have such capability of an aircraft that can take us on a long haul journey without the need for fuel. All we need to do is just commandeer such a ship and fly it to these objects above us. Yes. Now, let's talk about strategy to extract our fellow Americans. What strategy would y'all use to deploy to rescue our fellow Americans? Once the ship reaches those objects in space, we must assume that this spaceship of the Air Forces has advanced weapon technology. Yes? Yes. So, let's see if they have any beaming technology. Because I reckon once the ship reaches those objects, it will need us humans will need to leave the Air Force spaceship to get to the alien objects. And we could do that via the form of jetpacks, or my preferred method of traveling, beam me up, Scotty, beaming technology. Yeah. Think about it, people. Beaming technology. Aliens, yes. So, once we re-emerge inside the hull of these aliens spaceship, how effective do you think our weapons will be against these aliens? I know I, for one, am ready to commandeer and rescue our fellow Americans from these alien spaceships. Now, this gun has been retrofitted to zap aliens. Don't let it fool you, folks. The aliens won't see this coming because their sensors is equipped to locate advanced weaponry. This gun has been retrofitted to be camouflaged from their sensors and radars. So in theory, we could beam in there and take them out before they even know what hit them. See? Aliens, die. Whoa. Aliens dead. Gone. And that's how we're going to do them aliens, folks. 410-929-1128. If you like my idea, that was my idea. Now I want to hear your idea. 410-929-1128 as we going to rescue our fellow Americans that are being held captive in the alien spaceship above the planet Earth. If you think I'm joking, Google this right now. Mysterious objects in the Earth's above the Earth's atmosphere. It's been spotted this week. We need to be ready and prepared. That's what this broadcast is about. Are you ready? Are you prepared? I beg to differ. In the last 5 minutes, I told you how to take care of these aliens. Now, what are y'all going to do about it? I hear crickets. I'm hearing crickets. Don't let the aliens win. Don't let them get away with it. I'm telling y'all, folks, it's about to be serious. All right. Well, we got about 5 more minutes left in this broadcast. I have said my piece. I have warned y'all. I'll take your phone calls. I have taking your phone calls, and I have said all I can say on this matter. Now it's up to y'all how you use my information that I provided to you tonight, how to get ready for the alien invasion that's about to occur, how to mobilize, how to stock your weapons up that will be effective when confronting these aliens. I don't know what else to tell y'all. The ball is in your court. I have done my part. I have done my due diligence. I have done my research. I have got abducted. They try to fry my brain, find out what I knew. Luckily for them, I had nothing in my brain, so I knew nothing. I gave up nothing. But that does not mean you, on the other hand, might not have some information to cough up. Don't you let them get you, and don't you dry snitch on us. Like Tekashi 6ix9ine. I'm telling y'all, folks, it's serious out there. Any parting words before I leave? Hit up the comment section. Let me know now. 410-929-1128. 31 past the hour. Whatever coast, whatever time zone you're in. And, North America. I'm signing off. I do not know when the next time I'll be signing back on. Hopefully these aliens would take it easy on me, on you guys, on us. And we live to tell our stories to our grandkids after this broadcast is over. So, Freak Nasty signing off. Love ya.